Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Our guest tonight is a talented rapper originally from Jersey, but currently hails in South Carolina. In December of last year, he started a brand titled All Work, No Sleep, which defines the mindset that he has set to become great. Please help me welcome the very talented Young Bail. Welcome to the show.
What's good, brother?
How you doing?
Man? I'm good, man.
I'm good. Yourself. So listen, let's talk about your upbringing. You're from Jersey. Tell us about, growing up in Jersey.
Man, in New Brunswick, New Jersey, man, it was rough at certain points, but, it wasn't, let's just say, it was rough sometimes, you know what I mean? But for the most part, it was fine, My mother made sure we were straight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We worked 2 jobs, you know what I mean? And my stepfather was around, you know what I'm saying? He also worked 2 jobs. So, I mostly grew up around my family because all my family was from there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my grandmother lived in 11G and then moved to 12O.
Okay. Nice.
Avenue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a lot of family from Jersey. My dad's from Jersey. I got a brother up there and all that
Word.
stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Word.
So how do you think, their upbringing, it influenced your music?
Just that's based on what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, from when I was born, from when I was a child, I was born 4 months early, you know what I mean? So
okay.
Yeah, so my mother had me when I was young. She didn't really know what to do. She was just panicking, and I remember she was saying, she was praying.
Right.
And when she was praying, that's when I came back alive, and I'm here now. It was wild. And it just helped shape my music because it let me know that I have a purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then when I started, I had to be like 9 years old. Fast forward, and one of my friends was killed. You know what I'm saying? And then when that happened, that happened, that's when it really like shaped me. I was like, all right, maybe I could play with it, with music and stuff, because I was rapping then, but I was playing with it. I was like, let's go, I'm playing with it. And then once I moved down to South Carolina, I had to be like 14, 13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Once I moved there, that's when it really got serious.
Oh, for real, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a culture shock for you moving to South Carolina, or how was the transition?
Yes. It definitely was a culture shock. Because,
completely different, yeah.
Yeah, because, from up top, we looking at South Carolina, we going, oh, it's nothing but field out there.
It's the country.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I come down here, it's buildings, it's city. I'm like, all right, cool. But then when you go to certain parts like Barnwell and Blacksville, it's nothing but field. So you know what I'm saying? So and then too, the music was different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I'm normally listening to, Fifth, Hove, guys like that, and the music, it was more so just head bopping. Like when you hear the song and you like somebody's song, the response is a head nod, like, yo, I like that. So that's fire. Down here it's more they take their shirt off, they pop the grills, they in the club, crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it was totally different. The people dress different, talk different. So, so when I pull up and I'm like, yo, what's good? They like, wait, huh? But they say what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all different language. But it was fine, though, because a lot of the people who I went to school with, here, I'm still friends with them now. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So it wasn't too bad of a stretch where I felt like an outsider or something like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when I first moved here, it was that way, but
you adapted.
After a while, exactly. Here we go.
Yeah. So how did moving to South Carolina and living there, how did that impact your music?
Just because I saw that it made me think of Jersey. Because when you think of New Jersey, you got New York City, which is across the bridge. Then you got Philadelphia. We all know Philadelphia, land of the spinners. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of legends out of there from Freeway, the whole state property. You know what I'm saying? Beanie, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And then, New York City got everybody. The whole big house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up in New Jersey, it's just Redman, 4x6. teacher,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Teacher, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we was more of the underdog,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt the same way here in South Carolina. Because when you think of Miami, Florida, you got Rick Ross,
right,
Khaled, Plies, Ace Hood, all
mm-hmm.
them guys. And in Atlanta, from Ludacris, G.E.V., all them guys. It's a bunch of them.
Exactly.
In South Carolina, it made me feel the same way, like y'all the underdogs here, because ain't nobody really here that really grew up.
That's true, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the rappers from here, believe it or not, they can rap. They really can spit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the guys that I know can really rap. So it's like what's the problem? What's
why y'all not getting that same love, right?
Yeah, why is nobody getting the shine? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
And that's what made me go, well, let's do. Plus, I live here, so it's like, well, let's do it. Let's focus on the music. Let's get better at it.
Yeah.
Let's keep working. And it's been on from there.
Do you feel the community, the rap community, and the artists and the fans? What's the vibe in South Carolina? What is what's the community like there? I mean, is everybody working together? Are they competing?
It's a little bit of both, and I'm gonna explain.
Okay.
Everyone works together to a certain extent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the competition comes around when people records is on the radio and people videos get they get a look like on MTV Jams or something like that. Then that's when everybody started to be like, yo, I'm the best in South Carolina or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying? That's when everybody starts to feel like, oh, now I'm better than him. But when everybody working together and building and shooting videos with each other and stuff, that's when you see it more unified. But I feel like slowly but surely it'll pick back up. Everybody just gotta see the bigger picture, and that's to open the doors for everyone. Sean, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I always say back home in New Jersey, from what I see, I always see guys like Porter Rich, Big O, Kilogram. I see all them guys working with each other and helping each other. You know what I'm saying? And I'll always say, them dudes back home, they doing that. Like, that's what y'all got to do here if y'all want to see South Carolina succeed.
That's true. That's
the only way.
And you're still, young. You're 23 years old.
Yep.
What do you think? Because you seem very, intelligent and
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you attribute to that? What do you attribute to knowing what you know? At this age.
Number one, my family. My mother. You know what I'm saying? My stepfather.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother. Just because they always instilled in me, anything you want to do.
Right.
Never be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Know what you want to do first.
Yeah, that's true.
And then learn from it and succeed at it. But you got to study it because you never want to be in your career field and not knowing anything. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I definitely got to credit them, but also just credit the mentors that I had around me. You know what I'm saying? Like my guy Stacey from Philly. You know what I'm saying? He always followed up on me and just let me know, like, yo, anything you want to do, don't be scared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just do it.
Right.
Do it. Study it and be successful at it. You know what I'm saying? Because knowledge out of anything, whether it's money, whether it's your skill set, anything, the knowledge that's always the best, piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely. Well, last year you came up with the brand All Work No Sleep. Tell us about that.
Yep. All Work No Sleep. That name arrived from a saying. I can't remember how I said it. It was in a rap. It was in a freestyle that I had. And then one day I was gonna name, because this project that I'm working on now, my third mixtape, which is All Work No Sleep. It was really gonna be something else. But then I woke up one day and I said, yo, I'm going to just name it All Work No Sleep. And then I was on the phone with my guy, my business partner, Will, and I was speaking to him, and I was like, yo, what if we do this and this, that, and the third, for the CDs and the mixtape? And he was like, yo, what if we do the shirts too, like the merchandise?
Right.
And I was like, you're right. So we shot one of our videos, and we had the prototype shirts for them. And my manager was like, yo, if y'all taking that serious, you got to get it patented. So it got to be looked as a business.
Mm-hmm.
So it went from just All Work No Sleep, the line, All Work No Sleep, the mixtape, to All Work No Sleep entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most definitely.
And then you know, that's how I did it. That's how it started.
It came with your brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anyone's listening out there and has never heard of Young Bell, what's one song by you that they have to listen to know who you are as an artist?
That they got to listen to?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a lot of people like this record, so I'm going to say Black Cloud.
Black Cloud, okay. And why? What's talk about Black Cloud?
It's a record that just derived of me speaking on issues from both here in South Carolina and in New Jersey. I just speak on, like, you know, me trying to break away from you know, the pain and the frustration of being young and trying to be on my feet, and also trying to make it in music and wanting to be accepted, and also speaking on, you know, past friends that either passed away that really wanted me to succeed, and friends who are alive that I'm cool with that are no longer friends with me now.
Right. Yeah.
And just explaining, you know, the differences of how, you know, one year you could be best friends with somebody, and then the next year you'll never be friends with them again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the truth. That's true. I just saw a meme on Facebook on our Instagram the other day that said it was Kermit the Frog was talking about when I talk to somebody every day, now I don't talk to them at all. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got people like that now. You know what I'm saying? Where I was friends with them in school, in high school, and then now I see them, and it's not even a dap. It's not even a what's up. It's
exactly. Yeah. You know? Like you never knew them, right? Crazy. So tell us about your upcoming mixtape.
All Work No Sleep, man. It's what I feel right now, man. It's probably my best project so far, man, and I'm just getting better. You know, that's the beauty of it. The fact that
right. Exactly.
I got in with this mixtape. I did it just like an album. Like, you know, I wanted to get, you know, all original beats. So shout out Mondo Fresh. He out of New Jersey too. Shout out my man Swayze. He's from the Bronx. He's from New York. They were sending me beats. I was getting in contact with them. They started sending me beats, and from there I started writing my music for it, and I just went in knowing, like, all right, this is the plan.
Yeah.
And you know,
when's it coming out?
We made it happen. June the 5th.
June the 5th? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And where can we get it? Where can we get it?
The DAT test, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put the so far it's 2 videos on YouTube from it, which is Huck Norris freestyle video, and I got the Juice freestyle video. Let's Get It will be here this weekend. That's gonna be out this weekend. Let's Get It, that video. So, you know, we just working, man.
So you working out there? Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Then I'm shooting one more video this month. I'm shooting one more video this month, and then I'm gonna shoot another one probably later next month. So I'm just working. I'm trying to knock them all out.
We got a lot to look forward to this summer, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm also working on it EP too.
Okay. Busy man.
Yours. Yeah, man. You know, but I ain't gonna drop that yet. You know, that's.
You know, hold on to it. Time.
Yeah. That's later.
Right. I hear that. Don't put it all out right now. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Give us something to look forward to.
That's right.
Look, tell everybody where they can keep up with you on social media.
Oh yeah, man. My Twitter at YoungBell28. Instagram is the same thing, at YoungBell 28. Snapchat, Young Bell, and my Facebook is Young Bell as well.
All right, well, Young Bell, I thank you, man, for joining us tonight. Wish you nothing but success with your upcoming projects. And for more information, go to our website, thestephenknightshow.com. Right back after this.